All right. So you are a great leader. You're very persuasive, very charming. No wonder people want to do things for you. So
Oh,
tell us what's on your mind this show.
what's on my mind this show? Housing.
Wow, a shocker. Woo. Gee,
Right,
Cheese.
right. I
Yes,
think
me.
to make it come to fruition, I have to breathe it, eat it, just have it constantly be on my mind. And
Yes.
and that way I can speak to the right people, connect to the right people, because if we seek, we will find,
Okay.
right?
All right.
And so, yeah, seeking people with land, seeking partnerships. I thought we were going to try and apply for this grant with a continuum of care, multifamily grant, but we requested partnership from two agencies. And one of them said, unfortunately, at this time, no. The other
Oh,
one is Sacramento Steps Forward. So by the 10th of, no, by the 14th of July, I have to submit a big application packet. So we shall see. We shall see.
huh. The people who said no, did they give a reason?
Yes, they believed that our project was too early and too little to show
Well,
for it.
at
But
least now
here's
they
what
know your
they, and
name.
I didn't want to sit and argue, so I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I
Yeah,
didn't
go
catch
ahead.
that. No, I didn't catch what you last said.
I said, well, you answered it. I said, did they give you a reason? You said,
Yeah,
yes, they did.
yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah.
now
So,
they know that you exist. You're
yes,
in their mind. As
yes,
you keep working, in the future, they won't be able to say it's too early because you will have been in their brain for 1 or 2 years. And so
yes.
eventually they're going to have to give up the ghost and say, all right, you can
Mm-hmm,
apply.
mm-hmm. Yes, yes,
Everybody's a pain in the ass these days. So
yes.
not surprised they are.
And so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
But still, I'm really still looking to develop a pathway to the very first build without government assistance because the project that I am creating isn't the type of project that is being supported too much right now.
But if you get successful, it will become another template, another model for how to do it.
It will be successful, and that will then make them understand that all these possibilities exist in housing. But
Yeah.
it's just now that we struggle with the first deep part of this development because it's something that we've not done before,
Right.
and so then I have no
Okay.
prototype.
Right. Now
Yeah.
you've got this. You mentioned a few seller funded properties, and I tried to ask you this
Yes.
question last time, but it got lost. Of the ones that you have met, the seller funded properties, which one of them do you feel is currently the most feasible?
Oh, that's a hard question to answer because there are some pieces of property in other communities here in California that are selling for like $7,400
Why is that? Why are they so low?
because they're in the high desert. For example, it's an area called Alturas, 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 And
It's
it's a
not
high
near.
desert
I mean, if
area.
someone lived there, it wouldn't be near convenience stores or groceries,
It has all
pharmacy.
that, yes. All that is there. It's just far from like San Francisco, Fremont, you know.
Well, how far is it from Sacramento, these places?
That one I think is a couple of hours away east. And some of them are in Kern County. Yeah, so a few
So,
hours.
are are you or are you not considering those, or are they just too far away for your
We have to
idea?
consider them. No, I think we have to consider them because if we didn't consider something so reasonable versus the other person who's here, like in Davis, and has
Yeah,
a
yeah.
1.25 parcel lot for 384,000, so
uh,
when you talk feasibility, regardless of the distance, Alturas is much more feasible,
so
for the first
is
community.
a. I'm taking it that Altura is a small town with at least one pharmacy and one grocery store, right?
Yes, I think it's bigger than that. Um, let's see if what I can find out about it. But it is because it's high desert. A lot of these
Yeah,
places in the high desert struggle with clean water, for example, and
yeah,
so different challenges like that. But people already
right.
live there.
Yeah, okay. No, that's good.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
you're doing smart things. I mean, you're open minded because you're willing to do things that I think other people would not have thought of or not liked to pursue. But, for someone who's on the street, and I've been that person, uh, a place is a place.
right.
So,
Correct.
what are you going
Yes.
to do about furnishing these places, by the way? Have you gotten anywhere, any kind of a plan for that?
A little bit of a plan. So I have a friend who is the president of the Rotary Club in North
Okay, Sacramento
Sacramento.
Rotary?
Yes, North
All right,
Sacramento Rotary. And she
all
has a
right.
connection to a place that sells furniture that was previously used for staging empty homes.
Okay,
And so
wow.
they sell it at a portion, I mean, a fraction of the cost of brand new furniture. And it was never really used because it was only used to stage a place.
Okay, very nice. Well, that's good.
Yes,
That's
yes,
I may call you up sometime and ask you for their number. Jeez,
yes,
I
yes,
never
yes.
thought of a place like that.
Right? I'm telling you, there's
Staging.
so much
Okay.
creativity out there.
Well, that's good though. We need it because prices for everything is going up, and
Yes, yes, we do.
people,
Yeah,
there are
yes,
98% of the population is not wealthy, and all of us need stuff, and everything's price is going up every week. So
right.
it's a good thing there
You know,
are
I
options.
I was at Target the other day
Wow. Okay.
and I had to buy aluminum foil.
Okay.
I paid
Okay.
$13 for one roll
Just
of heavy duty aluminum
that's
foil.
just see that's yeah. Well, the medicine. I'll give you
How
another
can we live
example.
that way?
One of the medicines I take. That's my point. Yeah. I one of the medicines I take is called polyglycol. It comes in a like 20 ounce or 28 ounce or whatever the hell. There was a time, it's not now, but there was a time a few months back when that stuff, which used to be $16 a bottle, was $48 a bottle per bottle. And it lasts you maybe a month. It's
Wow.
$48 a month just for that one medicine. Crazy.
It is
It's
crazy.
obscene. And this government is not doing
It
a
is.
damn.
And it saddens me that many people, yeah, it saddens me that so many people have to choose between medicine and food
Yes. Well, that's exactly right. It's either medicine or food or the rent.
or rent. Exactly.
So
It's
it's pretty
it's
hard
it's
now. I think it's,
yeah, pretty
it's
horrible.
unkind. The
Yeah,
government doesn't care, and the politicians will say stuff on both parties. They'll say, "Oh, we're going to do this and we're going to do that," and then they get
right.
elected and don't do anything. They
Right.
rarely do anything because if they
Right.
did, we've had politicians now for 250 years. If they were doing anything, our lives would be a little better
Yeah.
because there is a. I mean, we're food and pay the rent. If we lived in a society where those things were to finally taken care of, we'd be worrying about, I want to be able to go to the theater, or I want to, you know, we're not, we in the middle class and lower class are nowhere near that. We're still worrying about, can I make the next meal, or
Right.
can I get my meds?
Yep.
I'm very careful on how I take my meds and when I take them and what meds I agree to take because,
Yeah.
they're expensive as hell.
Right.
So,
Right. And there are just so many things wrong in our economy,
yeah.
and the divide between the haves and the have-nots just keeps widening and widening.
What fascinates me philosophically is wealthy people, and it's not all of them, of course. You don't have to write me a letter, not you, but I mean the public.
Yeah.
Some wealthy people are so goddamn greedy. If they
Yes.
5 billion, they want 8 billion. If they get 8 billion, they want 9 billion.
Right.
You know, Bezos got this gigantic yacht. I mean, gigantic, 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 with one or two, depending on where he's going, one or two support yachts that hold supplies and staff. And
Wow.
so he's around with like a fleet of things. One guy just, oh, I think I'll go to Barbados. So 500 people have to go with him to make sure I don't want to say it, but
Yeah.
put that way. It's obscene. Every person is I've met at least one person not like that, but many of them are just they have so much greed, and
Right.
we you and I would be surprised. I know this because I've gone out to lunch with wealthy people when they've let their guard down. The way they think, the thoughts they have about how stupid we are, how much they can get away with is really surprising. They don't think they're not doing this for some reason other than just, well, I could grab another island in the Caribbean because I want to, or I could stop paying that bill or I could defraud that company. And they just,
Right.
some of them have a criminal mind. And again, it's not
Yes.
everybody. Some of them have a criminal mind. So we wonder
Yep.
why, know, there's one politician who I won't name right now who is a senior member of a political organization. He got sick and he didn't want anybody to replace him. So he didn't tell anybody he got sick. He just went to the hospital. He's in a semi vegetative state. And the people who should be replacing him, so if that group has leadership, can't get a hold of anybody. His organization purposely had his wife go back to another country so that they can just stop other people from having leadership. even though he's not providing any leadership because he's sick. It's just completely unconscionable. Folks, please get on your phones, call Lourdes.
Yes.
For to help, even if it's an hour a month, even if it's $3 a month, you know you can help. Please do. We don't get enough calls. Would you please give us your phone?
Enough calls.
Put up here.
Give us a call at 530-488-9768. I will repeat that. 530-488-9768. I think we lost my 530 in there. 530.
20 times. It would be even better.
All right.
530-488-9768.
Yes, give us a call. We're trying to change the world, and we need your help to do it. Yes. We need all hands on deck.
And it's to your benefit to help her. It's to your benefit both morally and theologically. When you help other people, the quality of your life goes up. And I know that because I've been volunteering my life. So, we're going to see you again on next Tuesday, right?
Yes, sir. That sounds like a plan.
You want to do 9 or do you like 9:30 better?
9's good if it's okay with you.
9 o'clock? Okay, yes. You got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, brother. So I'll see you next week. God bless.
All right. Bye-bye. Take care. All right, folks. She's a wonderful lady. Please consider calling her. You got her number from the video, so